There aren't so many Godot games, they said. Maybe you should cover a few of them, they said. And where are we now? At part 5 of this series. This is where we are. Fishticuffs is a bullet hell roguelike where you play a fishing hook. What? I was not expecting that premise, but the game is quite a fresh take on the oversaturated genre of bullet hell fishing roguelikes. It is so satisfying to sink deeper and deeper into the ocean, which is one of my dreams, which scares me. The game is essentially an auto-scroller water level, but in a good way. The hook's main attack just punches straight downward. This gives the gameplay a nice asymmetry, which is really well implemented in the items. Also, here's a fish shooting a laser.
Gallantry is a game about horses. For some reason, funny men dressed in metal sit on them, but I do not care about that too much. You put that pokey stick into people from all over Europe. You can customize your armor, lance, shield and horse. You can pick up peasants like this priest that blesses your lance. Okay, Gallantry is on sale right now, so go become a knight with a blessed lance.
Teamkill is a fast-paced FPS where you make friends by shooting them. Instead of dying, they then fight for your team. I always loved games like Unreal Tournament, especially the Instagip and infection modes. And this game is basically both. The gameplay looks very fluid and fast-paced.
Swords and Sandals Immortals doesn't have a lot to do with sandals. Swords seem to be much more important. You have turn-based gladiator combat where you strategically mutilate your foes. You can play online and mutilate your friends, in case that is what you want. Starting as a flash game in 2006, Swords and Sandals has had 9 titles so far. One of the devs has a YouTube channel where he shares devlogs of Sword and Sandals Immortals. Look, you can now attack with guitars to do sonic damage.
Chess is my favorite sport. It honestly is, mainly because it does not involve actual physical effort, but it has a few fatal flaws. You can't play it with more than 2 people, and it's not on a cube. Also, it does not have a battle royale mode, and this is a no-go in 2021. You can play this mind-bending game locally or against AI. You can also try to stick chess figures on a cube to play it physically, I guess.
Alpacapaca Double Dash is the sequel of Alpacapaca Dash. You can platform with your alpaca and change its clothes. One of the cutest alpaca platformers I know, so there's that. You can even play with a friend in local co-op for real double alpaca power. Your actions change the story, so there are multiple endings to discover. Man, I really hope there's a unicorn alpaca in my Pokeball.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to play a shoot 'em up while playing Arkanoid? Of course you have. And this is why you want Galactic Bulwark Strike. I love the neon aesthetic. You can buy upgrades with score and collect artifacts. So I guess there is quite a bit of roguelike mixed in here as well. It seems quite fun if you like a bit of sensory overload every now and then. Whoosh.
We came across a surprising number of high-quality tactical RPGs being made with Godot, and Vanaris Tactics is one of them. The characters look unique and interesting, having different skills and stats. I get quite a lot of fantasy RPG vibes, with elemental resistances and a large collection of attributes. It also has a deep story. You lead a group of refugees looking for freedom outside the walls of their homeland. This game's coming out soon, so keep an eye on it.
WshWsha is a platformer where you platform right through your operating system. You can jump from window to window, traverse the binaries, and that seems to be a firewall, I guess. And here is Tetris. If you like the setting, go check the game out. Philosopher's Fungeon is a dungeon crawler roguelike made by us, actually. We recently added dungeon generation and items. Also here is water that conducts electricity. If you are interested in where this goes, click the link to our Steam page in the description and wishlist that thing.
Lila's Sky Arc is a colorful and psychedelic action-adventure. This is more or less what I imagine playing Zelda is like when you are under the influence of illegal substances. Just a constant loop of, what is that thing? You carry around bugs. Here is a snail in a rocking chair. This ape seems a bit funky. Expressionistic games have a very special place in my heart. Definitely keep this one on your radar. If you like this video, push the like button so more people can see these games. Which games would you like to see next?